Alrighty guys, I am about to hit Highway Interstate 40. I am on my way to an undisclosed location. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. I didn't turn the camera on right away because it was raining when I left, but let me show you what's going on here. Yeah, it was all nice and white and shiny when I took off this morning. Even got me a navigator going on here, guys. So we're gonna go up the road a little ways and then we're gonna stop for lunch. So I'll see you at lunchtime, guys. Yep, home for the night. I got my hammock set up and I've got dinner warming up, waiting on me. Home for the night, guys. Alrighty guys, welcome back to 1822 MC Adventures and More. This is my channel. My name is Pete, and tonight home is the West Morris Mountain Campground in the Uwharrie National Forest. That's right. And I'm turning on the camera because I thought I was going to get some peace and quiet, but it is Friday and the place is filling up with people. There's fucking yapping dogs and all kinds of shit going on. So I need to eat, get a full belly, and hopefully I can go to sleep tonight. But I didn't feel like going down a dirt road and finding a safe place. I figured this place was worth $10 for me. There's a toilet right there and a fire pit, a picnic table. There's just no running water. But considering what I'm doing tomorrow, this was a nice little pit stop on the way. And as you can see, my fire ring is prepped and ready to go. All I got to do is bust out the ferro rod. I'll be doing that later on tonight. And dinner tonight is one of my mares. Meal's almost ready to eat. It don't look like much. It needs to get stirred up. But that is refried beans, guys, with a little bit of seasoned hamburger meat in there. So we be eating burritos tonight. And Silver ran like a Swiss watch all the way over here. It was a good ride. Oh, let me show you one more thing while I'm thinking about it. I don't have my phone handy, but what I did here was I made a navigator mount for my phone. I took a 1-inch riser. I had a pair of them laying around. I turned it upside down, and then I put a bolt, a socket head bolt in it, wrapped it with a wire loom. Let me show you there, see if you can see that. All right, wrapped it with a wire loom and then taped it to that. And so then I can put my phone there and I can navigate as I'm going, and I don't have to write it on a piece of paper, forget where I'm going and get confused and all that good shit. That thing worked out great, guys. Alrighty, guys, well, let's see how well trained this dog is. Oh, he's on a leash. He's good to go. Alrighty, guys, so like I was saying, I tried one of these out before I turned the camera on, and it was delish. Doesn't look like much. Kind of looks like somebody already ate it, but what it is it's seasoned hamburger meat and refried beans. I dehydrated them and I mixed them together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these here burrito wraps and put it in my skillet, and I'm going to warm it up because they always taste so much better when you warm them up. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll let that get warmed up. But yeah, guys, I came here, I don't know, it was around 4 o'clock, something like that. There was 3 other campers in the place. There's 14 lots. And in the last hour, probably 6 more people have come here. And I assume it's probably going to fill up because it is Memorial Day weekend. I got an overnight trip planned with a friend of mine, and neither one of us was paying attention on the calendar and didn't realize it was Memorial Day weekend when we planned this little adventure. But yeah, what I'm planning on doing, guys, is my friend Eddie, North Carolina Gray Man. He's been talking and I've been talking, and we've been threatening to do an overnight hike. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to go to, I forget the name of the place, Baldface Mountain or something like that. And we're going to hike in. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to actually fucking hike. We're going to hike in, and then we're going to spend the night, and then we're going to hike out. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And it was like what Eddie was just telling me on the phone a little while ago. You know, if I'd have been thinking when we were talking, ow, dang, that's hot, I would have asked him if it was all right to crash in the backyard in this, because he's got a really nice backyard, and he's got some woods behind his yard. So camping is available at Eddie's house. He's offered it to me before. I've never taken him up on it. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. But for $10, I think this place is pretty nice, as long as I don't have to hear yapping fucking dogs all night. And hopefully these people aren't going to be drinking and arguing. If they don't do that and the place is quiet and there's no generators, I'll be able to highly recommend West Morris Mountain Campground for a quick overnighter. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. But because we're going to be hiking in, there's no water and there's no streams or nothing. I've got 2 canteens, and then I got two quart canteens, and then I got 2 thermoses like this with ice, because I know it's going to be hot. So I guess some of y'all might think I'm cheating a little bit, but you know what? It ain't nothing like a good cold glass of ice water when you're hot as shit and you're traveling. Yeah, man, this is really good. Let me turn the camera off. I don't want to eat in front of you guys. Alrighty, guys. So I got me a full belly. I'm starting to get sleepy. It's time to make a fire. So let's do this. So I've already got this fire prepped. If I hit it good with the ferro rod, it should blaze right up. Well, let's see what happens here. Second strike, I got it, guys. Now, full disclosure, I am using Vaseline cotton balls because they work for me. And I'm very happy to say that it has quieted, oh, excuse me, it has quieted right down. I was kind of griping about the noise earlier. I guess that was the rush hour. I don't know. But it sure seems peaceful and quiet at the moment. I guess if you got to choke up $10 to stay here, you're going to be a little more responsible than your average meth monkey that stays in the fucking forest for free, right? I do believe this wood might be a little damp, but we'd be burning it anyways. Now I believe I'll just let that cook a little bit, dry that stuff out, and get nice and hot. Well, no, not really. I'm probably just going to pile a bunch of sticks on it. It'll burn. because fire does like chaos. And if you pile this shit on there like that, I guess that's about as chaotic as it gets, right? The stuff inside the fire ring feels wet, like maybe somebody fucking actually poured water on it to put it out. Mighty nice of them, huh? All right, let's see if we can get that burning. Oh. And there appears to be just a very slight breeze, not enough to keep the bugs off you. So I did put my bug screen on my hammock, and then I've got my underquilt on the outside, and that should handle it for me. Supposed to get down into the 60s, so it's probably going to be one of them nights. If you don't use the underquilt, you'll wake up cold and stiff. All right, we don't want the camera getting smoked out, so we're turning it off. Might get it back on later, but like I said, I'm getting kind of sleepy, so I probably won't get it back on till morning. Alrighty, guys, I am packed and ready to go. Everything's strapped down nice and tight. Now I'm going to be going to my secret disclosed location for an adventure. That's right, guys, I'm packed, I'm ready to go. I had a wonderful night's sleep in the hammock. My hammock was set up right over there. I didn't even put my rain fly up because I knew it wasn't going to rain. I just had the bug screen up, so I was just kind of under the canopy of the trees. It was wonderful. And by the time you see this, I'll be home. So where I've stayed last night was called West Morris Mountain Campground. It's a federal campground. It's $10 a night. There's toilets, no running water. There's fire rings. There's lantern posts, picnic tables that's handicap accessible with a fire ring. For $10, it's a nice place. Highly recommend it, guys. So with that being said, it's time for me to wake up all the retards that were raising hell last night, because some of the campers have already left. Some of them are milling around, and some of them are still dead silent. So they're going to get some heavy metal thunder here in a minute, guys. So next time you see me, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on a mountain. That's right. See you soon.